Alright, good afternoon, chat. I just pissed off a teacher by asking them if they understand an org chart was hard for them. Yeah, what the fuck, V? How dare you? The audacity. It's all your fault. Then we go over this last night. What happens if you're in the wrong, V? I'm in the wrong 24/7. Yeah, the audacity to think that anybody else is or that anybody else is wrong over you. Clearly, that's how our society is supposed to work. Alrighty. Happy Tuesday. We are back into the mines today because we yearn for it. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. To be fair, we got off at like 10. But we got off league at 10. I think we continued talking in that call until like 11, 12. But we weren't playing that late. I got distracted by something else in the morning. I've been awake since like 10. I only did like one more run, so it's like an hour max. Have to restop playing. Actually, no, it was definitely longer than an hour because I sat there and contemplated how I wanted to rearrange my gear for like 20 minutes. No. I don't think I really helped you. I think it was Poppy. Yeah. I guess I can finally talk about shit now, though. Yeah, I met Joe on, Saturday. Joe and Lee. We had Fertillas and went bowling. Who's Poppy and IRL friend? Change the topic. Joe was to be I'm restarting this, by the way. Joe was to be expected. He was Joe. Oh, I gotta show this. We took a lovely picture. I gotta show this. Can I open this in browser? I can. Went to the arcade there while we were there. And we got this lovely picture. Oh, that's the wrong chat. I do not want to show my chat. I want to show this image. We got in the little car thing. we hardly fucking fit. Look at my fucking knee. This was a lovely pic. But yeah. Yeah, that's why I said my arm was sore. I was using a 10-pound ball, which I don't think is that heavy for bowling, but Because I used to use an 8, so I figured I'm a little bit older. I can throw a 10-pound ball easier. That was kind of like my thought process. And it was like, it felt fine in the moment. It's just the day after my arm hurt. 8 week. That is nothing. Well, I mean, there's a, like, okay, I don't curve the ball. So I basically try to like whip it down as fast as possible at like a slight angle so there's more chaos. Because it's like, if you bowl straight, it's inconsistent about whether or not you can get strikes or not, because you got to hit like the perfect spot to get a strike constantly. So instead, I opt to throw it a little bit harder and straight and hope that it involves chaos to make more pins knock down more pins. Yeah, my highest was a 168. The first game was definitely a warm-up and me getting used to bowling again. The second game was peak, where I got the 168, and then the third game we kind of just started trolling. I took like the 6-pound ball. There was like telling you how fast you bowled at like the top right of the monitor. So me and Joe on the third game just took like the lightest ball we could find and just tried to get as high of a high score as we could. Basically. I think I got it up to 19.8 miles per hour, which is not bad. And then, yeah, Lee won the first 2 games. Apparently, she bowled at some camp that she went to at one point, so she wasn't bad. I was the only one playing without the bouncer gutter things going. Joe and Lee both played with those. Though, Lee didn't really need it. The only time it was useful for her was when she was going for splits. But, like, she would just throw it straight every time right at the thing. And, like, you know, good. At one point, Joe was missing the split, so I just told him to, like, throw it against the bumper and, like, gotcha. And just, like, have it bounce from side to side to see if it works, and he did it. I keep, like, miscounting how many trees I need to cut, and I don't know why. It should not be hard. You have fun bowling? Yeah, it was a good time, obviously. I enjoyed meeting them. We had Andes afterwards. And we kind of just sat and talked for like 2 to 3 hours. It was fun. I'm not staying at bowling, but I mean, when you were in a youth league when you were younger, and you bowled basically every week for a few years straight, you get okay at it, or you learn at least the basics. Granted, it's been 14 years, but I was in a youth league for bowling. Again, I was like never the best at it, but it's like I could throw the ball and I could generally pick up spares and occasionally get strikes. So I could consistently get 150 back into the day. So that's why I was pretty happy with 168. All 3 of the games I got above 100 is all I will say. I think Joe is the only one who didn't get above 100 on one of the games. All 3 games I got above 100. And I had the highest total score across all 3 games. Because I think the 2 games that Lee beat me, she beat me by like less than like 5 or 10-ish. But the one game that I won by like 50, 60. Back in my day. To be fair, in the youth league, my bowling team would win because it's like you would just be in like groups of like 3 and then you'd compete against other teams and it's like that. But it's like I had my brother on my team who was like better than me at it because he's older. It was older at the time. And then a guy named Paul, and Paul was like the best, like basically the best guy in our like grade area by far. Arguably the best like youth bowler there. I think there was maybe one other person, but he was like much older than him. So the Paul kind of carried our asses. How much did you pay them? Definitely did not pay him because kind of feel bad for the kid. Because he had the real strict parents. Where it's like, he would bowl. I keep shopping the wrong amount. He would bowl, get a strike, and then look back at his dad for approval. And his dad would just be like, do it again. Do it again. And then when he doesn't get a strike, he kind of just looked fucking disappointed at him. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm not necessarily jealous of it, but yeah. He was good at the sport, though. Fight Falls dad, yeah. What else? Oh, me and Lee have so, like, if you weren't in Joe's stream when Lee said it, so she used to live near about where I live, basically, and she worked at this work, and it like, I don't want to go into details because she, like, has basically asked me not to because girl on internet moment. Very much. But it's like, she used to work at the same workplace as my sister. And knew her. Like, when I asked, like, because I knew she worked in the area at one point, and I asked, oh, yeah, my sister worked here as this. And she's like, yeah, I work there as that. I'm like, do you know the last name? Insert my last name. She's like, I do, actually. It's just like, okay. So she's 3 years older than my sister, so she wasn't in the same friend group. But my sister would 100% went to her house and party at one point, or her parents' house and partied. Like, they know each other. So my sister has known Lee longer than I have known Lee for. AKUSD to learn the first letter of streamer's last name. Yeah, thank you, V. 15K for his address. Fuck off, Jada. Yes, I told her because when she said that, Lee was like questioning it a little bit. So she went to the Instagram to try to find my sister's Instagram through her coworkers' friends, because she's still friends with her coworkers there, or her group, because she was older. She was in the older group. And then I asked for Lee's last name, and then I sent her name to my sister. My sister's like, yeah, I know her. She was like 3 years older or some shit. Like, I'm pretty sure I went partying at her house, too. It's like, bruh. Oh, I asked her, but she was... All right, chat, don't lose your shit right now, but today is my sister's birthday right now. She's at work, so she's not going to show up on stream randomly to boost her ego. But it is her birthday. So she was having her birthday party with friends on that day, and she was prepping for that. So I asked her if she wanted to re-meet her, and she said, no, I'm running around all day. Just tell chat is boosting her ego. Not untrue. If I really wanted to boost her ego, I would say I'm streaming to her. Come into chat if you just want your ego boost. Not like she's doing much at work right now anyways. Lots of freebies. How annoying. Ah, I should have hit one more time. I'll probably do a Snapchat to her at one point, like I did last year at the stream. She might actually understand it a bit more this time. She really didn't understand it last year. I'm not gonna lie. She didn't really understand what Twitch really was. Still doesn't fully understand it, but that's just how it is. I don't know why I just skipped over some of that copper, but whatever. What are we doing today? We're doing pretty good. We're kind of distracted telling stories because I met Joe on Saturday. And then it's also my sister's birthday today. And then it's Riley's birthday tomorrow, and then my dad's birthday the day after. We got a lot of birthdays this month. Though Riley's was literally just made to be tomorrow just to piss my sister off, so. But my sister and my dad obviously have birthdays next to each other. Was not my own decision. It was a family's decision. She needed to be taken down a peg or two with her birth month. You can't let her get too full of herself. Yeah. The funnier part about the birthday date is if my sister was actually born on the 22nd, we would have had 3 generations of the same birthday. Because I believe my dad's aunt shares the same birthday as my dad. So my sister kind of ruined it. You know, we were going at such a good pace, and then that floor happened. We still are on an okay pace, but I just like to complain. Birth month is wild. She's a diva. Leave her be. I need to get rid of this emerald, actually. So many crabs I'm skipping out on because I just don't have inventory space for it. Oh, well, okay, well. Rip that. It's worth it, but rip. I guess I technically could have dropped the quartz and it's probably better, but... I just don't know if the food is going to last this run at this point. Guy's also gonna give me a cherry bomb, isn't he? Yes, he will. Unlucky. I feel like this floor is somewhat my fault for taking so long to decide on what rocks I want to break, but at the same time, I'm a little surprised I did not have a ladder from any of the rocks that I've broken yet. So it's kind of just like one of those things. I reset if I don't get a bunch of cave carrots and club here, right? Well, thankfully, we did get a club. I don't know about the cave carrot part, but we did get a club. Two cave carrots. Second crab is very nice. So I got 2 cave carrots and I'm on floor 25. Yeah, we're fine. We basically got like 30 swings left. Yeah, our pace kind of crumbled. I mean, nah, we'll just get 10 floors in like an hour and a half here, and then it's fine. Surely. The dark floors are kind to me. Let's see, a ladder. I don't even need to pick up copper. I can deal with that tomorrow. Look at this shit. We're cruising. We'll just get the ladder from monsters. See? See a ladder over in the dark over there. I'm not gonna attempt, but it's fine. Good warm up. Up to possible? Yes and no. With this route, basically no. If you were to do a full route purely YOLOing the traveling cart to get some of the harder items like truffle and rabbit's foot, then yes. But no one does that because it's realistically not feasible. So, yes and no. What I'm doing, no. My SOB isn't even sub 2 hours. Which stands for sum of best, which is basically the theoretical fastest that I could do this route if I were to play the best I have ever played for every single split of my 2,259 runs. No leaks. Did a fairy day 1 summer? No, you wanted actually spring, the night of spring 13th. Is the only time that a fairy can actually save you time. And that implies that you actually smelt for the case if you get a fairy, so you can immediately get sprinklers down. The only time a fairy will ever save time if it appears on spring 13th or 14th. And you have already pre-smelted everything. So basically, if you got bad luck for Mine's Day 2 and had to wait until like the 11th to do it, you're fucked. Only in a very specific case is a fairy good. And we'll get a leak later. Does the co-op route still use the strawberries? I mean, no, because you just get level 2 farming off of the starting crop. So no, in multiplayer, the fairy is always a time loss. Because you're already farming level 2. The reason why... Oh, shit. The reason why the fairy is useful in single player is because you can't get farming level 2 off of the starting parsnips. So the reason the fairy on the 13th is helpful is not because it gives you extra money from the strawberries. It's actually because it gets you farming level 2. So you can just play sprinklers. We don't really care about the extra money. The extra money just guarantees what we're doing. But it doesn't really do anything else. Aw, didn't give me a... That's annoying. This is 100% going into the wall. Well, thankfully, it was useless. Hey! First diamond that we've gotten since we started running again. I think I've gotten every other gem but a diamond. I can't believe I got that. I'm gonna waste my time on this topaz node. I don't need money. I basically don't need money anymore. Aw, we get cave carrots. If it's day 5, I'm always hoping for the magnet ring on this floor. I select remix mines, because if I select remix mines, I should get a club on 20. Either a club or a magnet ring. Alright, I'm more worried about just speed now. We'll get everything later. We're kind of chilling on copper. There's a ladder, I'd take it. I just haven't submitted it. I'm very slow about doing that type of stuff, and I... It's honestly more because I don't really care that much to submit it. Ain't gonna lie. If it's not like a category that I deeply care about, I generally don't submit it. And basically, the only category I deeply care about is community center. The only one that gets instantly fucking uploaded. Like, I haven't even submitted my Plants vs. Zombies. No world record, no submission. Not necessarily true, but it's also kind of true. Because if it's world record, then it's like... It sucks that their boards aren't fully updated, you know? Whether or not it's like the Stardew Valley or anything else. But if it's like, it's not world record, it doesn't matter that much. I just screwing up. Yeah, I mean, that's just my own fault. Surely we get a club this time. So I'll take a magnet ring. Running a little low on coal, so I will go a little bit out of my way for this. I think it's fair. Coal is always one of those annoying things to get. I'm doing good on copper. I don't need to go out of my way for copper anymore. Again, I really just need to focus on pace at this point. If we can get this pace good, we are like hard chilling. When you get two iron things right next to each other, it's kind of interesting. Rip that. Not having a weapon here kind of sucks, but I won't. Come on, club. Please give me a club on this run. Please give me a club. Oh, it's so bad. We need forest sword now. That's so sad. Not even that great crates too is the worst part. Imagine if I had a club for these guys. I don't have a weapon, so I really should just get this coal cart, even if I get a ladder. There's a possibility that there's a freebie on the floor already with how that geo layout was. Yeah, check top right. It was not. Feel less bad. I think it's that crate or this crate. Yeah. They couldn't remember if it was the road down or not, though, was more of the issue. Been a hot minute. No freebie. Food's kind of looking a bit iffy now, but I'd be fine stopping at 35 on this run if I have to. Still feels bad to kill the rock guys with a forest sword compared to a club. It takes so much more time. I should probably at a 35 stop and just be happy with it. And then do the next floors the next day. Just to guarantee it since the pace isn't terrible. The pace isn't great, but the pace isn't terrible. I could, in theory, do it in 3. There's just no point of risking it, so. No point. No. Terraria runs won't happen to at least after the update. I haven't had motivation to play it. The issue with Terraria is that I have to put a lot of effort into practicing and just refining it, because it's like it's not something that comes as naturally to me as like Stardew. So it's like I have to put in way more hours and basically can be my only focus when I'm doing it. Online and offline, essentially. And I'm not willing to do that currently. Lucky 35. Play Corkeever instead. I wish they would... Well, I mean, it's like no one speedruns it anymore, but it's like I wish they would separate the boards. But I guess I shouldn't really care about what the boards are. You can just run whatever I want. I'm always instinctively running straight at the copper nodes when I see them, but I really don't need to be. Do I? Not bad. Yeah. As egotistical as it may sound, I make a lot of people look bad at this game if you compare their gameplays to me. But it's like the same thing as saying, man, even other professional players look bad compared to like Messi or Ronaldo, right? That's just because they're in a league of their own, right? You're comparing against the wrong people. Messi of Stardew, yeah. Just the easier way of putting it. I didn't get egotistical until you mentioned Messi, yeah. There's no reason to be hard on yourself about it. And I don't think there's that big of a skill gap towards the top, to be quite fair. But it's like, I mean, when you're an average player comparing yourself against basically a person who does it for a living, there's always going to be a big gap. Okay, we're done on coal. I really just need iron now, game, and also ladders, please. Is more what I'm trying to say out of this. And then anything else. Yeah, I'm up to like 5.7k hours now. I've been playing the game for basically 8 years now. Oh, I kind of should have kept that leak. That's a mistake. I can get these later. It's fine. A little annoying, but it's fine. That was like a random node that I just decided to break, and it worked out for no reason. I think this might actually be a weapon down here. Nope. I'm good on everything. I just need iron at this point. A little slow, but not actually that bad. A little more, but it's less than 22 minutes, so it should be fine. Actually, it's probably about 22 flat, but again, I'm content with that. I would have to start smelting copper now if I'm actually going to play towards a ferry, but it sucks on the inventory, so I just choose not to. Press the right keys. Ooh. Yep, should have kept that leak. And we'll get it later. Hopefully. one. We're looking for rain here, so I don't have to go out on water. We get about 2 rain days on average, so already having one is nice. I wish we would have the extra money for a flamingo. Well, we got 2 rain days. I'm happy with that. We got a stone owl, chat. Does that count? Might even get to see it because I gotta go to the left side of the farm if I don't get a horseradish and leek. Only got half of what we needed. I can't remember if I have a morale this run or not, so let me just pick that up. Pretty good. Is really like Lexus. The run actually wouldn't be that bad if I got a horseradish spawn on either of the mainstays. Realistically, like the only reason I had to go to the left-hand side is because of a horseradish. Which sucks. I realistically should have done it on the 13th instead of waiting until the 28th, but I kind of just YOLO it. I should really start doing that. Because it's not like I don't have the time. Generally pretty fast at clearing. Like, I just got to do a little bit less clearing. Which isn't terrible. You can just do bone zones, Angie. It's still wrong. I don't know what that is. I have to capitalize the B. You do not have 7TV. You need to capitalize both the V and the Z. There we go. There we go. Puggies. Bone end zone. We bone in the zone, yeah. It's a song made by CA. All right. So I just need the iron. Because I have Aqua, Frozen Tier, and Frozen Geode. I have the blue guys. So I just need iron, whatever coal I can get, 50. I need bat wings. I did delete the bat wings. I need the bat wings. Also, if you're wondering, no, that's not worth breaking since I already have one, because that iron clump is basically like each iron node is essentially double the price of that, because I'm just going to end up selling it for 160, and that's the price of a single iron ore. I'd rather just break an iron node and get twice the value. There's no point of me breaking gem nodes on this day other than like a diamond. It's like if I get an aquamarine from a crate, I get an aquamarine from a crate, you know. I will pick up this frozen tier just in case if I accidentally sold both of them. There's a possibility that I do that. I should kill this since he's walking over anyways. Nah, we'll keep the basic boots. They're kind of cuter. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. It was cool. One day I'll do the same, Kopi. Going to the end of this floor just because 4 more bat wings, need solar essence, and then I want the coal cart down here. Any extra coal makes money easier. I technically only need 40 iron because I already have a bar smelted. I don't need to worry about getting this. If there's no bats and if there's no ghost on the floor, I just need a reset at this point. No need to waste my time if there's not those two, because those two are definitely the limiters of this day so far. I know the orchestra type thing is not my thing, so it's like, yeah, I could have gone and most likely meet him, but it's like, I don't find that worth. I guess I should go to the end of the floor since there is a guaranteed ladder. And I'm looking for a ghost at this point. Really the only thing I'm looking for. I swear the last few runs that I've gotten to this point have just like struggled to even get a ghost to spawn. It's like, I don't even think they're supposed to be that rare. Of course, I get a ghost fish with it as well. Have it. Not bad. Need to buy 3 iron, 10 copper, and 40 gold. 3 iron, 10 copper, 40 gold. Yeah, I mean, I've got it unlucky as well, but it's like, yeah, this is good. I mean, I'm not complaining about the day. It's still just like weird how the past few runs, the last thing I've gotten is the ghosts, and that's more of what I'm pointing out. And it's normally like one of the first things. It's always been a thing. It'll never go away. Okay, for whatever reason, I only bought 5 copper, but it's fine. I just need the 5 for the sprinkler. I didn't double click it. This. By far. Easy runs are my favorite runs. Yeah, we should be fine. They do be blue and they do be burning. What do you think of parsnip percent? I'd rather bleach my eyes. I mean, that's a challenge run. It's not a speed run. Quick seizure warning. Did you have the record for Posh and underwear super sign? Oh yeah, what about Hat Mouse? I don't even have it for Hat Mouse anymore. What is this? I've never seen a line of just sticks right here. I never actually finished it. I never got the living hat. I took a break because I fucking was going insane, and then I never went back to it. I should finish it. You chickened out? Nah, Shirley 1.6 has an easier hat to get Kopi. Somebody, Piano beat the fucking record. I didn't even do it. Piano was trying a different strat to do it, and then he randomly gets the hat and does it before me. And it's not even a perfect run, is the funnier part. because he didn't even realize he got the hat until like later into the run, so he was like a little panicking. The funniest shit. Something with clay farming. Obviously, yeah. As per usual. Can I beat her? Can I beat her? Woohoo! We smoked Marty there. That was a really, this is a really fucking good day. Holy shit. Normally Marty gets in the way when I'm down there because I'm just a little slow. A fucking fast morning. We're zooming right now. Woo. Market incoming. Doubtful, but I need 42 pumpkins. At 42. And we'll see how fishing goes, obviously. I'm only a minute behind my PB, which is really not that bad. Not, like, currently, yes, but it's like the route has changed over the years. I do need a rain day game. Ideally, like, I guess it doesn't matter which day, as long as it's before the 15th, since we don't do the axe upgrade anymore on this day. Oh, this is unfortunate. I forget what button I need to press to undo the split. This makes this a little... I'll do it later. I don't know why I'm trying to do it now. is confusing. Is it 4? No. Is it? Okay, there we go. It's at 42. Here. Invite 35. Copper. Or 30, not 35. Uh, 300 stone, 775 wood. I'm mainly just losing time due to this fish here solely because I don't have coffee. Alright, have fun swimming, Mel. Surely we'll get a rain day by the end of fall, right? Game! I need a rain day! I think this will be the second time it will ever occur since I... Oh, okay. It didn't occur. I've gotten scammed once of no rain. A grand total of once. It has happened to me. I know what, let me put the hay away. Honestly, I would have been down for it to be 0 rain for the memes cord. It's one of those rare things that happens so infrequently. When it does, it's really fucking funny. We're gonna have to do a fish turn-in today, even if it loses time. Otherwise, my inventory is going to be horrendous. I put the pumpkins in there, didn't I? Kinda need those. Yeah. It happens. Little late is the worst part here. We'll see. We generally only get one cast before Willie goes in the shop anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Max wait time, Omega lol. I don't even think I got a sunfish. This is a sardine. Unlucky. Choo choo. Oh, possible early tilapia. Damn, almost got a perfect on it too. That would have been so nice to get a perfect on that. I mean, this will be great to get a perfect on. Damn. Jinxed it. Okay, it's gonna be shit. Good ocean. Uno dos tres. Can we go the mystical 7 for 7? Well, no, we can't anymore if you count that, but... This is a salmon. I'm catching it for the XP at this point. Or maybe it's a catfish. I bet it's still a salmon. I'm just wasting my time. Aww. I kind of continued catching it because on the off chance that it was a really piss easy start catfish, and then it started doing the juke. But at the same time, realistically, should have given up on it. Should be 100% a shad. Messing up these perfects. Real bad. Now my XP's kind of in the gutter. Need walleye, shad, and walleye, tiger trout, and catfish. I can realistically skip catfish and tiger trout. I just need the walleye at minimum here. But I'd like either the tiger trout or the catfish, because I can back up both relatively easily. Ideally, I get tiger trout over catfish. Catfish is easier to back up. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure tiger trout is rarer to get on the line, so... I'll do one more cast with this normal rod, then I'm going to switch to training rod so I can more likely catch walleye. It's like the bare minimum that I need to get. And I still have to win the 50-50 about whether or not it's a walleye or a shad. One more. I want one at like actual fish. I've gotten so much green algae here. It kind of sucks. Low rolling. Pretty hard. Oh, this is the walleye. We can continue using this. I'll probably walk up at 2:30 since I gotta walk all the way up and then all the way down because I gotta do fish turn in. Or at least put it in the chest because I need inventory space for winter. Could be tiger trout, which is good for us. We'll get catfish later. We're kind of really bad on fishing XP, but that's fine. Guess I could have waited a little bit longer, but... Well, you know what? Damn. Almost could buy one more. I don't care for any of the NPCs in this run, realistically. So I'll say Shane just because he's speedrunnerable. Let me check for bubbles real quick. Alright, well, to the rock we go. Even though rock does nothing, it's more just funny to fish here. Dreamer the rock! Oh, if I got a battering time here. Ow. I've been exhausting myself. Oh, I get 2 rains in a row. I mean, the spot's fine, obviously. It's just, it doesn't matter is more of what my point is. Guess I can keep that in my inventory. My splits aren't working. We're actually 1 second behind our real PB right now. It's missing a few things. It doesn't have sunfish. It doesn't have catfish, though I chose to skip catfish, and that's fine. Sunfish is kind of annoying to have missed. That's really it. Nah, this run is still, like, only being a second ahead of world records and death sentence going into the late game because of how good the late game in my PB is. Like, I should be multiple minutes ahead if I want to have a real chance. Because I still need to get through tuna. Tuna, yeah. I do have extra coffee, but... need purple. Alright, ready to mess this up again. Where flour at? Sometimes it does. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's just random shuffle in the amount of time that I play the game. It's just bound to happen. We're a flower. Flower better be in bus stop. I'm kind of bored. I feel like yelling fire quartz today. Quick user warning, I'm going to be spam opening mail here. Oh, this is devastating. Oh, that fucking sucks. We're 30 seconds. Like, worry, I didn't see if it was by the robins. Yeah, well, let's see if this works. Fire quartz. Nope. They ain't gonna gift, unfortunately. I gotta get sunfish today. Random. This is probably smallmouth. Not even day 1 debris is fully seeded. Even though a lot of it is always consistent, it's always not always the same though. Yeesh. That wasn't that bad of a sunfish at the very least. It's very scripted, but it's also based off of whether or not trees have grown up a day or not. You'll notice that there's always a varying, like sometimes the trees are scythable, sometimes the trees need to be chopped down by an axe, and that determines what I chop and what I don't. I always chop the same 6 things, but it's whether or not I chop the stump of the 3 big trees down at the bottom or not. But yes, it's scripted otherwise. It's actually better to chop the stumps because then that's less debris I have to clear later. Overdue for one, to be fair, so. Sucks, but understandable. We're only missing the witch for cutscene percent. I've got a meteorite, owl, fairy, and now capsule. We're only missing the witch. But actually now we can get, no. Yes, now we can get the witch, actually. I did just upgrade it. So any day now we could get cutscene percent. Big coop. It's the only condition. Actually, the only one with, like, an actual condition other than if there's space on your farm. Funny enough. The song just feels like circus music to me. I don't know why. Thank you for good luck, Nick. I need to add more songs to my playlist. I really want to get the Core Keeper soundtrack on this, but they don't have it on Spotify. And I don't like to add custom songs to my playlist anymore. Yeah. That's such a good soundtrack too. It's just not on Spotify innately, so if I were to add it like manually myself, it wouldn't, when I give people the playlist, it wouldn't be on the playlist for them. But, okay. I have to make sure it's not a, remix. Because it's like all the Nintendo stuff is remixes on Spotify. And some are good, some are bad. Finish the CC. We're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, I mean, it's okay. I have only not fought, like, 2 bosses. Actually, I think there's more now. I've fought Okrim or whatever, the fucking tentacle bosses. The ocean one. I got to that point. And I kind of just stopped playing. I don't need anything else. I'm sure. I was stupid and did mine on a hardcore character just for fun. And I got to that point and then I took a break and now I'm kind of like a little scared to just start playing again because it's a hardcore character. I forgot what distracted me. I started doing something else. Yeah. I played a little bit of the new update. Actually, on off stream. But I haven't played I haven't necessarily gotten farther than my hardcore. It was probably, I think it may have been Terraria related. Forget what. But yeah, it was probably speedrun related. No idea. Let me just get my direct line with CA up and ask him. And then I'm sure he'll be very, he would very much allow me to tell you guys the date that he has yet to release. Let me just get right on that for you. I do need to catch extra fish for fishing level 2, since I caught so little. Yeah, rumors are it's on the anniversary, but CA is somewhat of a perfectionist. Is all I will say. Yes, yes. If he was changing the codes right now, he would give me a tuna cord. See? He's not Kopi. I thought that was a tuna for a second, and then it just stopped. I'm gonna let him cook. This is not tuna, right? What the fuck is this? Is this tilapia? Yeah. That's such a weird tilapia. I had to catch that. I wanted to know what it was too much. Yeah, he's really fixing my RNG here, Cord. It's not like this is the fucking worst fish of the run. Okay, that's not terrible. Fucking 11 a.m. tuna. I need inventory room. Those two can go. Just didn't want to make it obvious. Kopi. This won't PB, but it will be a very good run, nonetheless. I think the only special part about this run was like a 4:30 fish leave. Like, I kind of hardly call that special. "22-minute mines." I guess mines day 3 was actually pretty good. Mines day 3 was probably the best part about the run. Oh yeah, it is. I just need everything to go my way until the end of the run, which is very unlikely. But it's technically possible. Okay, well, I gotta run this way, I guess. Does the game decide to be funny? Whooper. Small car is gonna get the car RNG. Small car will carry on Cord's legacy of CC to be able to destroy the tyrant or take down the tyrant with the insane fucking card RNG run. It took us 3 generations. Small Cord has already beaten Pajama Sam. Oh my fucking god, he beat it before me at my age. Oh, I'm fucking over, guys. Chat, it was a great run. It was a real great run. We tried. But we will be overthrown in the near future. Is all I will say. Pajama Sam is a difficult game, is all I will say. Just wait until Small Core gets to the Thunder and Lightning one and discovers that there's like a mini game within a mini game, and then they get lost for hours in it. Like I did as a kid. It's like a board game. Oh, I have to go to the other side for this. I really don't want to do that. Wait, maybe I can do it upwards. No, there's no way. Can I reach it from here? No, it's not far enough up. Oh, it's so sad. He only wants to play far enough to get to the cheese and crackers game. That's great. There's actually like a board game mini game in your inventory in the Thunder and Lightning Pajama Sam that would just play for hours. That was a largemouth? That was a chub. I thought I had chub because of the pattern that I got last time. This is another largemouth, isn't it? That was a weird bullhead start if it's a bullhead. Okay, that's... Apparently I should have walked over, but you know what? I am not sorry. Fun fact, I should be fishing in water depth 0 if I want to have the highest likelihood of getting a chub. For whatever reason, that's their highest likelihood. I'm still going for sturgeon, so I'm max casting, but... I have ghost fish this run from a ghost. I don't even need to go catch ghost. Ghosty boy. This is a largemouth. I don't believe this is a sturgeon for a minute. I should have gone over for the bubbles. Arp. Unlucky bubber ducky. Surely I'll get the sturgeon on a line soon. Like, this is one of these moments where it's like, I would understand if I missed the fish. But the fact that I haven't gotten it on the line yet sucks because it's like a 14%er. Not even that low. Just gotta complain a little bit. Just gotta complain just a teensy bit. Oh, I mean, it's just a good run in general. So I can't complain. It's not gonna world record, but it's kind of just one of those things where I can just be happy about it. You. Oh. Okay, I just need oyster and cockle. Need that fish in here. No, this was a terrible summer fish. I'm nowhere near. How far behind am I now? I am over 4 minutes behind my PB. Need to eat. I mean, I am hungry, but yeah, I mean, I don't like eating on stream, nor do I really have the energy to do more than one run in a day. If I just got one more apple, I could skip an apple tree completely. Need that. I hate that my axe is on 5. Fuck you. It's always the fucking tuna. The tuna lost me so much time too, and then it's just showing up in the thing. Nah, I mean, this run was good at the start. I was only 1 second behind PB, which is very good. But yeah, I kind of went downhill. Fishing moment. Summer fish wasn't good and tuna wasn't good. Obviously. A lot of other things have gone my way. I don't know. I don't look. For fun. I always like kind of get interested in running this category again, like once a year. It's normally at the beginning of the year. It's just a fun run. I don't know what else to say. But I don't think anything other than like maybe slight small route optimizations, which I really wouldn't even say that I'm doing yet. Because I'm probably not even doing all the route optimizations that I were doing, because I never wrote them down. I kind of just naturally did them. Kind of just one of those things. Should be it for that. Right at 26 because we needed terrain to get the catfish. Okay, we need wood skip and catfish today. Ideally, it goes fine. I recommend any Stardew streamers. Anybody in the Do crew, obviously. And then, I mean, like anybody else speedrunning. Orange cactus fruit. Well, I mean, if I don't get sandfish, there's no point in picking up cactus fruit or coconut. No point. Lee Chat's a good one. Lee's a good one. Joe's a good one. I don't know. I always find it comical when I somehow get the wood skip before the catfish. Starting to learn. That was a carp? Okay. I'm sorry, that fucking lost my entire train of thought. CC, I mean, obviously don't compare yourself to others. Just finish runs mainly. And it's like, don't really worry about making mistakes. It's a big run. Just try to get as much, or like, yeah, just obviously try to make as little mistakes as possible, but don't really hang up on them. There's almost always backups. And it doesn't really matter if you have to sleep an extra year, just sleep an extra year. I'm still shocked that that was a carp. Bruh. I've never seen a carp go that high that quickly. Like, sure, at the end I've seen it like launch up, but I've never seen it just go to the middle. I almost want to get this on a different day. It was not a fucking carp. Not gonna lie, yeah. I think I missed a ring. Yeah, 100% missed a ring when trying to reach chat. Alright, surely this one's a wood skip. Ain't no way this is a carp, right? Thank God. I would have lost my mind if that was a carp. Oh, that bad. White. Nope, not this time. Okay, we're kind of getting a little bit of fake time loss here just because I went out on a day earlier than normal. Because I normally go out on the 28th, so I don't get these 2 extra pets in. So it's a little bit of fake time loss here, but it's like, I mean, like I just don't care at this point. I can't world record or I can't PB, so it's like I'm kind of looking to try to get like a sub to like 25 here, and then I'll be like extremely happy. Or honestly, a sub 220 would be insane as well. I just need the end game to go well, obviously. You know what? I still need more forging XP. I need to chop down wood. I haven't gotten forging level 3 yet, have I? Can we stop getting rain, please? Rain means these cows go out less, so I have to run farther. There's foot. I actually want feather because feather is much more likely to occur earlier. It's technically not more luck or likely in the pure odds department if you just look at if you just look at it at, oh, I didn't pet the cow, as like drop rate. But the reason it's higher odds is because of the ducks, because of how we have the ducks set up, they produce every day, where the rabbits are basically every other day. So. But technically, they should be the exact same odds. How happy the ducks are. They do be so happy. Hey, there we go. You're a great service to us, ducks. Hello. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough wheat for them. Otherwise, I would love to keep them. This run had a good start. Fish kind of screwed it, but that just is the natural order of CC speedruns. The run itself is very good for like a quote-unquote derust. I don't really feel like I'm derusting that much anymore, but kind of back into it. It's such a like a fuck thing to say, but it's so funny. They gotta laugh at it. Really good animals. No, it's you're a good Cord. It's really fucking funny. I kept the. Thank you. I don't have the extra. Yeah, that's fine. And make sure that that was actually. Please, no rain. Thank you. I don't want to go to that side. What else can I bring? That's... I don't need truffle oil, I just need a truffle. I guess I'm going past that, so I probably could have just gotten away with that, but whatever. I'll get the stone off of me, I guess. Oh no, I did the thing. Okay, I was trying to be cute about it. No. Okay, no, I didn't soft lock. You can go out and go back in, but I was trying to be cute about it and go out, get the chest, and then walk back in. So I kind of threw it myself. Yeah, I can exit the screen, but I kind of want to try to figure out where I'm going right now. I will find it. Trust. What's that step? Where am I? I'm trying to remember how I did this in the blindfolded run. I could easily reset the day and just do it all over again, but it's so much less fun. I can do a lot of things. I'm not soft locked. Are you down the stairs? I don't think I am. I'm holding A and W, and I'm trapped between two bushes somewhere. Like I'm going. So this is me holding A, and now I'm holding D. But if I go down a little bit, no, I'm trapped. I think I'm like. My guess is I'm down by the... No, but if I hold up... I'm free if I go down. I think I'm down by the stairs, yeah. Fine. Wait. What is the one step? Like, I have to be hitting dirt somewhere. Hey! It's just that easy. It's really just that easy, guys. I think I was getting stuck like over here-ish. We do a little bit of trolling here. I would never do that in an actual world record pace run, by the way. That was me just trying to be cute and open up the chest and get the items while the cutscene was playing. Hello. Yeah, it'll finish. It's not good anymore because I decided to do a little bit of trolling, but it'll finish. I threw it being a good time. It was never gonna PB. I just threw it being a good time. Let me be clear about this. Wow, really shitty beach. I still need oyster and cockle if I don't want fishing level 5 or fishing level 3. I already turned in that, haven't I? You know what? I think I actually need a blackberry. I don't need that anymore as well. I'm not good at remembering names, unless if you're like a constant regular. I didn't put in the frozen geode. Yep, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I'm an idiot. No, we'll get an extra cutscene. And well, I thought I had one more item that I still needed to turn in there. Yeah, so the big thing we're currently missing right now is the crab pot items. I need crab pot items, and I actually think I need a blackberry still. Likely not, but it should still be sub 230, even with that little bit of trolling. As long as I don't get, like, trolled back. Because I need to do mail, I need to figure out crab pot items, and I need to get, like, 2 pieces of forage. I need a... Well, I technically don't even need the purple mushroom. I just need, another oak resin, which is fine because I gotta sleep for Nautilus shell anyways. It's mainly just the blackberry. Mainly just the blackberry I'm missing out on. Probably go out on Friday and check the cart on my way back. See if I can get a crab pot, because I'm not going to bet on getting a cockle. Go out on Friday and just be happy. Wow. That is atrocious. Quick seizure warning. Green, metal, shell, purple. Just need a fire quartz. Man, I could have actually have been really happy with that if I got a fire quartz in any of that. I got a nice lot of gifts though, which is good. Actually, at the end of the run. Funny enough, Poppy. I have one more gift at the end. That's the wizard, so I'll just keep this. It gives me a purple mushroom as well. I just need a fire quartz now. Fire quartz, and then I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the beach. Or the crab pot items. Got a second. Ow. I should probably sleep one more day just to get rid of that cutscene. I guess I can sleep more because I gotta sleep until next week. You know what? Never mind. I'm fine on Blackberry. They'll just be in the Batcave. There's one in the Batcave. It's fine, chat. I don't worry about getting the Blackberry. That song, I believe, was from Stardew. It's the museum song. Oh, now I get 2 fire quartz. I see how it is. Cockle. Oh. Now, it's either a question of, do I just constantly check the cart for the final crab pot item, or do I fish to fishing level 3 and get the crab pot from Willy? That is the question. What happened? I mean, fish was bad, and then I decided to do a little bit of trolling. I got cucked by fish pretty hard this run. Fall fish was, like, okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. And then tuna sucked, and then summer fish sucked. Really about it. And then I still also don't have the crab pot items, so. Run was never meant to be. Animals was great, though. Yeah, my record's 218. All right, now we're basically just constantly checking the traveling part until we get a crab pot item. Nope. I went outside during the cutscene because I wanted to try to be a little cheeky and open up a chest and do inventory while it was going off. That was an interesting cart. Yeah, it took me a little bit to find my way back in the place. Do I regret it? No, it was funny as shit. Hey, cutscene %. Finally get the witch. It's also fine because I stopped my timer like midway through the run because I was trying to unsplit a split and I accidentally pressed my num3 key, which is the reset button. So the game thought I was gonna reset, but I had to undo it and it paused for like a second and I had to alt tab and yada yada yada. Emily is kind of lost. I didn't see her when I was going over to pick up the purple mushroom, which I'm surprised about. So it's probably bottom left, but. He's probably bottom left. I guess I can go check real quick. No, she might be hidden. Where she is. Yeah. Just give me a minute to get a crab pot item. Crab pot items aren't that low of odds in the traveling cart, by the way. Like, lobster is like 7.8. There's multiple 7.8 chances in terms of crab pot items. So it's actually not that low of odds. Which is why this is, like, somewhat viable. Sucks to have to do, but it is somewhat viable. I swear, I've seen, like, all the hard fish. Like, I've gotten tuna in the traveling cart. I've got, well, quote-unquote hard fish, but, like, the annoying fish. I've seen tuna. I've seen eel. I think I saw largemouth as well. I've seen multiple puffer fishes. I saw sandfish. Really just missing sturgeon. This is what I mean. It would be sub 230 if I wasn't getting trolled by, if I didn't get trolled by something. Probably would have been faster to fish at this point, but I'd say it's 2020. I rarely go for the pure YOLO play at this point. It's funnier. Maybe we'll get to see Grandpa. We got 3 tries. Otherwise, we will see Grandpa. With all the items that I could get for Crab Pot, it's got to be at least like a 15% chance every check to get something. It's so useless for me to do that. I'm kind of just trolling. Yeah, Grandpa's unskippable, unfortunately. Oh, this sucks. This just feels bad. Feels real bad. If I didn't consume the coffee on the way down, I could have +2 move speed on the walk down, but it's like I only have 1 coffee, so it kind of just doesn't work. Can try language check. Come on, game. The odds aren't that bad. Like, just give me the fish. Like, it's really easy. Like, honestly, it should be a 15% chance every cart check. The odds aren't that low. Like, jeez. Come on, game. Just give it to me. Give me the crab pot item. It didn't work. I guess I technically could. Yeah, I probably should have been checking the beach for the cockle. That works too. Should have checked last week, to be right fair. I need 1 crab pot item to finish the run. I should have been checking the beach. That is a 100% fair criticism. Not every day, but the days that mattered. Last day game. Surely there's a random cockle spawn on the day as well. Say hello to Grandpa. I haven't done this in a while. My dearest granddaughter, look how far you've come. Have I made you proud, Grandpa? Have I made you proud? Been here 2 years, and the place is done. You're proud. He said he's proud. I gotta walk outside and get this cutscene. He's proud. I think I'm getting 1 candle right. Maybe 2. 2. Grandpa. I see Owly up there. Where did it spawn? I thought it might be covered up by the trees. I need to pick that up because I'm going to warp to the beach after the traveling cart because it's faster. So I'm not going to be able to pick it on the way up. You may have gotten destroyed by debris, unfortunately. That's what my guess might be. Octopus. Hey. Oh, I already had an oak resin on me. I didn't even need to pick it up. All right, well, good run. Could have been much better if I didn't do a little bit of trolling towards the end, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. Gotta have fun with it. What's the point if you're not having fun? Shit. Fucking shit. I forgot I only had 1 extra purple mushroom. Nah, I can finish this, Dad. Just gotta restart it. From the top. From the top. Well, wait. From the top. One more time. Sorry. My bad. All right. Holy shit, a cockle! I can't believe it! I can't believe it, we got a cockle! Yep, cock! This is a record holder, people. I never imagined. I know, right? It got so lucky that we got it so early. Like, holy moly. And there we go. Woo! GG's. A little bit of trolling at the end there, but that's how it is. Happy apples. All right, I have an owl to find. For the world record, 2:16, technically, in game time. All right, where's this owl? World record's about like 20 minutes faster. Just a strange capsule. Oh, there she is. Very hidden. That's kind of a rude spot. Oh, the run's over. I just finished it. I completed the community center. I just wanted to go find the owl. Where'd he at? Wowie. Alright. Good run. Chat, I am gonna be done for today. We had a good run today. I'm actually really happy with that run. That run's RNG, and like, if you exclude the very end and me fucking around with that one day and then getting screwed on the cockle RNG or whatever, going for the crab pot, it probably would have been about a 220. But yeah, very good otherwise. We're gonna raid Pete. He's doing CC runs. Very good run. I mean, that run wasn't even like that special. It was like a 22-minute mines. Like mines day 3 was good. Fall fish was hard, like fine. It was like a 4:30 finish. Pete Swanson. Oh, we didn't. You are right. Wait, we gotta do that. Today, all right, I'm pausing the music. For those who do not know, today it is my sis's birthday. And we love Hobbs sis. And we need to inflate her ego because it is her birthday. Obviously. I'm going through my snaps and I got distracted. So obviously, we need to inflate her ego. So we got to give a snapshot. So if you guys just want to spam happy birthday, Brett, that would be great. In any way you want, so I can do a picture recording, I guess. You can just go all at once. There we go. Thank you. Happy birthday, Brittany. We love you. Here we go. Thank you. Send it to the Hob fam. Hashtag Riley fam fan club. We love Snapchat. We love our dog as well. He's a little rat sometimes, though. It's just how he is. Accurate name. It is very accurate. Oh. I do appreciate it, guys. That's it. I will be piecing and eating cake because we got Portillo's cake, and that's all that matters. Did that raid show up? Is that raid there? Now, I typed his name, and I didn't do the raid. Raid has been created. There we go. Copy and pasted his name. You want for us? I will probably have too much over the next few days. I might even have cake on stream tomorrow. Let's be real. That's it. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys saying happy birthday. Hope you guys have a great, thank you for supporting the stream. Just all that. I'll be back on tomorrow doing more runs as per usual. So then we can celebrate Riley's birthday. And then the day after that, my dad's. We love birthdays. Woo! Surely we PB on Riley's birthday. I might even bring what's dad's name? Timothy. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow. And yeah, with that, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.